Are you feeling the combine this year? Is it all getting a little silly?
Well, I just think we look at these measurements. John Ross ran one of the fastest 40-yard times in history. The Bengals are trying to trade him. He ran a 4.240. And I don't know if he can play football. But he can run really fast. You get caught up in measurables, and you can talk yourself in or talk yourself out of a prospect here. And I do believe teams are trying to talk their way out of Kyler Murray. You know, he's too short, and his hands are too small. And I haven't heard anybody say, you know what, the position has changed. You protect your quarterback, and you put him in an offense that is catering to his strengths. He can be successful. He can be dynamic. Joel Klatt, who I have great respect for, college football analyst, says Kyler Murray is a better thrower than Michael Vick. Now, I agree with that. Michael Vick had one of the strongest arms I ever saw. But accuracy was, sometimes it was there, sometimes it wasn't. It was optional. But he ran a lot more in college. Vick was, we had not seen that before. But Kyler Murray may go down as the greatest runner in NFL history. If he has a sustainable career, if you tell me right now Kyler Murray plays 8 years, he might go down as the greatest running quarterback of all time. Now, I'm not talking about touchdowns because Cam Newton, how many rushing touchdowns? Cam's got close to 60 rushing touchdowns, I believe, Paulie.
Yeah, Cam Newton is almost at 5,000 yards. He's got 58 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
He's on pace to be top 10 all-time in rushing touchdowns.
For anybody.
Including running backs,
yes,
of course.
That's what's amazing. But there is a lot of chatter that Carolina may draft a quarterback here. You start to think about this. Do the Chargers take one? Patriots take one? Like somebody might fall to one of these teams because they may surprise you that they're taking a quarterback with their first-round pick. Yeah, I know. People say, oh, you got a man crush on Kyler Murray. Yeah, I would say that I have a man crush on him. Because there's so many times when you talk yourself out of somebody and instead of talking yourself into somebody because, I'm going to draft you because this is what I envision doing with you. I don't know if the hash marks are a big difference because, in college, the hash marks are different than they are in the NFL. But if I can have Kyler Murray, if you have to account for Kyler Murray, Saquon Barkley, and Odell Beckham Jr., that's really hard to do. Because if you get Beckham back at peak Beckham form, Saquon gave you 1,800 yards from scrimmage, and now I put Kyler Murray in there, that dynamic. Now, there is usually talk about you got to have a big, strong quarterback playing at the Meadowlands because of the wind in there and the weather. I get it. It's windy in Oklahoma, too. Yes, Eden.
Do you think Beckham has the patience to let a rookie quarterback develop?
Well, he's going to have to, whether it's Kyler Murray or Dwayne Haskins. Because he's already seen Eli, and I don't think he's been too patient with Eli.
Especially running quarterback.
Yeah. But you're going to have that run-pass option with Kyler Murray, it feels like, on every single play. I think he might be a top 5 pick.
Hot.
I mean, I feel like he is. I don't know if a team will pull the trigger on him. Yes, McLovin.
This feels about where, a guy starts out 10 around end of February. He's going to be number one. Isn't he? This is the Baker Mayfield path. Exactly.
It goes back to when they had that draft, and I remember coming in on that Monday, and I said, guys, Baker Mayfield is going number one. And you guys went, there is no way. He's too small. I said, my friend who's a scout spoke to the Browns scouts who said, we're taking Baker Mayfield. And, the social media erupted with, oh, my God, can you believe the Browns reportedly, and I said, hey, that's what I'm told. He's going number one overall.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.